Hello, my name is Laura Joy Schmidt, and I am brainstorming job ideas. So, this is what I wrote. This is more personalized for me, but you can do this. You can get a piece of paper and a pen and write down the different types of jobs that you'd be good at, and just go through it, look through it, and see how many of those you can do, how many of those you can take at one time. So, here are some things. So the first one, start a cleaning business. I think people need that more often than you think. Someone to clean up um, houses because houses get really messy and you don't want it to decline. I'm all about I'm all about getting better in your life and improving your life and stepping up, and cleaning is the first step at doing that, I believe. So, another thing is garden for people. Like, maybe you can even talk people through, like, what to do in case you run out of food, like, what sorts of plants you can plant, and then, like, go over, like, the different diseases that can come up, the different bugs that can come up. But you want to, like, know that stuff before gardening. Um, there's also lawn mowing, which is pretty straightforward, obviously. And you gotta be really careful with that because lawnmowers are dangerous. But that's something a lot of people do for like mm, $25 a yard. Depends on how big the yard is. You can do it like, I'm charging this much per yard, like 3 feet per 3 feet. Photography. Photography is the fourth one. It's something that I can do. I've got a DLS camera, so I can do photography for people. I would like to um, do photography more often than I am. I have to be able to get the pictures developed though, and right now my transportation isn't reliable, so I gotta see how much of that I can do. But yeah, okay. Um, the fifth one is teaching sewing classes. I know how to sew a little bit, and I would like to learn more about it. So if I teach other people, I can apply myself to learn more about sewing, and we can have a reward from doing that thing because you're rewarded by the work of your hands. So I just, I would like to teach sewing. I would like to get on YouTube and teach that a little bit more. But like having somebody there and doing it right when you teach it is really helpful, I think. Teach home economics classes, and for that, I need to read up on some history, I think. But like just normal basic home things, taking care of your home. I mean, anyone can teach that. It's not really, I don't think you need a license to teach somebody how to vacuum the carpet, or clean off a table, clean off a desk, or do their laundry, or sewing, or um, taking care of wood, taking care of different types of materials. I don't think you need a license for that, but I have to do some research. Sew dresses for women on special occasions. Make calendars and planners and sell for like a $3 profit on each book. That would be an enormous profit on it, I know, depending on how many planners I sell. But um, what I would have to do is calculate the cost of the time and the materials, and then apply that to um, the planner, and then make the planner and then like see if I can get somebody to print it and publish it, and then figure out a cost and figure out how much I would make from that and set a goal of how many I would like to sell. That's an important thing to do. Okay, volunteer jobs. Volunteering is important because you get your name out there. So some volunteer jobs I would like to do are volunteer at this clothing closet at the church, which they give people clothes for free who need clothes. Like people who don't have any money, they give them clothes for free. It's really neat. It's at the church right across the road from us. So yeah, it's really cool. Um, volunteer to sing at the church. So I need to do some heart searching before I do that. But I love singing and I would like to do it more often, and church is like the place to start, I believe. Offer to clean places in my hometown for free. Something I can do, like do that first and then charge so I know what I'm doing. Teach people how to read. I'm not sure if I can do that, but I would like to. Teach people how to sew, obviously. Teach people math, like tutor math, if I can apply myself to do that. So, and then another one I thought of that I can do that I need to get like a driver's manual, but I would like to teach people how to drive, then get a vehicle, take them to get their driver's license because nobody has the time or the effort, or nobody has a vehicle that they can go and get their driver's license. But if you can help them get their driver's license, that would be really super cool. I don't know if you need to be certified for that though. Just some ideas. Just some ideas. I shall try to come up with more ideas. Yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.